Homemade biscuits and gravy. Raven made them for me because she's awesome. So it's just white gravy with sausage. Where I'm from, they call it SOS gravy. Anyway, so it's just white gravy, and then biscuits. As you can see, I have 3. And then good old-fashioned dairy milk. Whole milk, because anything less than whole milk is actually not milk. I mean, if you think about it, you only have like the 1% milk. That means only 1% of that is actually milk. I don't know if that's right, but that's how I feel about it, and clearly I am strong in my feeling. Anywho, so let's go ahead and have some biscuits and gravy. Breakfast for dinner. This is actually the first time I've had Raven's gravy, and she started out by saying, "Oh, it doesn't taste right," which is terrible. You should never tell somebody who's never had your food before that it doesn't taste right, because they're not gonna know. I think it's fun. Okay, ready? Good. She's broken. So the biscuits are just, they're not homemade biscuits or anything. They're the frozen ones, Pillsbury frozen, the bag of them. So they're good. The gravy is, I watched her make. It's pretty good too. It's got a good kick to it, which I really like. I hate when white gravy has no flavor, because then you can tell it's out of a packet or a jar or something. It's not good, but this is good. She's put, it's kind of a spicy sausage that's in it, and then she put crushed red pepper and a bunch of other stuff in it. It's really good. We can kind of see the sausage right there. So now that Christmas is almost here, everyone's been talking about New Year's resolutions, which I don't understand why we can't just do one holiday at a time. I don't understand what it is that we can't. Like, it's hard enough to keep up with them, and you're already skipping to the next one. Come on. Anyway. And so, obviously, I keep getting asked what my New Year's resolutions are. I don't believe in that stuff. I'm gonna be the same asshole I was this last year. And I say that with so much love. I'm not a bad person. I just know that it doesn't matter how many times I tell myself I'm gonna go to the gym more. I'm not. Because I'm lazy. So, I don't believe in that stuff. However, if you can do it, good on you. There's not many people that can actually fulfill their New Year's resolutions. So, I mean, good for you, but I can't do it. In school, they used to have us write every year, every grade, 5 New Year's resolutions. And I'd always put stuff like, eat more, because I can do that. Or, I don't know, drink more. I can definitely do that. Things that were like a realistic accomplishment for me. So then if I've already had 2 hangovers by the end of January, I'm already doing better than last year. I only had 1 by the end of January last year. See, that's a realistic goal in my life. But I'm not going to be any healthier or put any more effort into my life just because there's this weird tradition around it. So, anyway, like I said, if you can do it, good on you, for real. You are a very strong-willed human. I just don't care enough. Because I'm pretty strong-willed. Anyway. That's my rant about this. Do you know humans aren't actually supposed to drink milk? Cows have only been domesticated for 500 or 600 years or so, and our digestive system hasn't adjusted to it drinking it yet, which is why a lot of people are lactose. Fun fact. Shit's good though. So the other thing is like, I think with this time of year especially, is everything gets so busy. You just don't get to sit still anymore. I had to go to the grocery store today. I told Raven. She said, may the odds ever be in your favor. That's pretty much how you feel. Everybody's in there and they're like, why do people always pick the worst place to stop and talk to somebody on the other side of the aisle? Like, they pick the smallest, most hard to get around space, and they have the cart full of their stuff, and then they decide that talking to the lady on the aisle next to her is going to be the best idea. And then she got offended when we like stopped and were like, move? No? All right. Good to know. You have no depth perception. And then today I saw these people arguing over a parking space that wasn't even close to the door. They were just arguing. Oh, but it's the most wonderful time of year. Whatever. I say, just smile. Huh? You never know. You just gotta like hug the ones you love and not sweat it. It's a parking space. Really? Anyway. So I hope all of you are keeping that in mind as the final countdown is coming to an end. Some things just aren't worth the argument, dude. Like, people die unexpectedly. And then is really what you want to be left with is, well, we were arguing in the parking lot. I don't know. I've had some bad stuff happen to the people around me, and like I laid on my couch last night and watched Christmas movies with my dogs. It was awesome. I just laid there and enjoyed it. Bean's pretty cuddly when he wants to be. Bubba is not. He's more of my cat dog. So his whole opinion of life is, okay, pet me. Okay, stop. That's Bubba. And you can't touch him pretty much below the shoulders without asking him first. And so if you want to like start at the top of his head and like pet him down like you normally do a dog, you have to like be like, Bubba, I'm going to pet you. And then you have to be like, ready? Okay. Are you okay? Okay, good boy. Yeah. Yeah. You see how stupid that is? That's why we have Bean. Because Bean's like, oh my God, you're touching me. Ah! So that's why we have Bean. Those are the personalities of my house. Anyway. But they were both laying there with me last night. And I wasn't doing anything. I was drinking margaritas and watching How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And, which by the way, I'm probably lame. But the Jim Carrey one, I like the cartoon one, but it was more expensive to rent, which is, I don't know, whatever. I didn't think it was gonna be that way, but whatever. So I was watching the Jim Carrey one, and I don't know if it was the margarita, but that movie makes me freaking cry. Like, that's so dumb. Like, I sit there and I realize how dumb it is. That it's a funny movie, and it's a kid's movie, and it's not supposed to. But, like, I'll get to the end where, like, his heart grows, and he's like, I'm feeling! And, like, I'm like, okay, it's supposed to be funny. What's wrong with you? Like, that's really how I feel about it. But I don't know. I guess it's just what's been happening around me, but I don't know, I was like, oh my God. And I just laid there and I was like, both my dogs are cuddling me. The cat was laying on the couch over my head. And it was like this big, warm, fuzzy moment. And then the Grinch has a big, warm, fuzzy moment. Of course, he complains about it, which I thought was awesome. But I don't know, it just made me realize that that's what the point is. And that's the point every year or every day. It just makes me sad that people forget that. I'm really chatty today, sorry. I have been around other humans today. Normally I get this way when I have been all by myself all day. And then I do this mile a minute, don't shut up thing. And I was worried I wasn't gonna have anything to talk about in this video. Not me. Never enough milk in the world, I tell you what. This is so good. If anybody wants the recipe, I'm sure I could weasel it out of her. Just let me know in the below. Last bite. Alright, so if you have a New Year's resolution and you want to talk about it, you want to share it, you're welcome to put it in the comments below. If you don't and you agree with me, you're welcome to put that in the comments below. Favorite Christmas movie, anything, you know, I do my best to respond to you guys as best I can. So anything you guys want to say, want to talk about, list below. Don't forget to hit subscribe, because you know I'm awesome. Right? Right? Anyway, and check out my video with Raven, where you actually get to meet Raven. Love you guys.